Billie Eilish recently came out and said that she hates Lil Nas X, and today I'm going to cover why. Welcome back to Celeb Hub, let's get into the video. Stream if you want to go faster. The recent award season and streaming services annual data wrap-ups confirm pretty much all of our educated guesses. Above all, Billie Eilish did indeed rock the globe this year. In December, Spotify announced her as the second most streamed artist of the year, and her debut album, When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go, was crowned top stream release of 2019, combining the 2019 Spotify, SoundCloud, and Apple Music numbers. Billie's streams surpassed the incredible 7 billion mark. Lil Nas X managed to sprint out of left field and score a massive touchdown. Old Town Road feat. Billy Ray Cyrus is among Spotify's top 5 most streamed tracks of 2019 and Pandora's #1 thumbed up track of 2019. After breaking all-time records by holding #1 on Billboard's Hot 100 chart for an unbelievable 19 weeks, he was finally dethroned by Billie's Bad Guy in July. Lil Nas X released his debut, episode 7, a month before, and as of September 2019, his tracks have been streamed over 2.3 billion times.
Like too deep, but I want to say, like whether you're like 15, 30, 55, or whatever you feel.
Who runs the world? Youth. If you don't find these feats bonkers enough, consider this. Both artists achieved them just before they even turned 21. Lil Nas X is seeing global fame at 20, and Billie Eilish, who has just turned 18, is the first artist born in the 2000s to climb the very top of Billboard's Hot 100 chart. From CMAs to AMAs to VMAs, both have had impressive awards coming out of the wazoo this year, so we won't go into listing them at this point. Another advantage of growing up in the digital era is being very much aware of the power of social media. When boosting their online popularity, both flexed on Twitter and Instagram, where they are already followed by industry powerhouses. Among Billie's 44 million Instagram followers are Ariana Grande, Justin Bieber, Katy Perry, Britney Spears, Nicki Jam, and Alicia Keys. Twitter is Lil Nas X's home turf, where he's the stronger of the two, boasting 3.4 million followers and delighting them with wacky memes and self-appreciating humor.
Brandon, Michelle, Chelsea, Spencer, you say something, please.
Moving from social media to SoundCloud and YouTube stats, we take a closer look at the musician's performance this past summer and back-to-school months, from May to October 2019. Both artists had songs topping the worldwide summer hit charts. The flow of their popularity can be seen on the interesting SoundCloud pattern. Lil Nas X started picking up engagement just as Billie's fans started cooling down. Billie peaked at 44 million plays after her hype end of March album release and then started dropping, while Lil Nas X plays increased to 32 million. First with the announcement and later with the June release of his EP, both artists saw a decrease in engagement until the end of August when they picked up again, most likely thanks to the wins at the MTV VMAs and the buzz preceding them. Since then, and up until the official Grammy announcements, they remain pretty much neck and neck. When we take our horse to the YouTube road, it becomes obvious who owned the summer playlist. Even though Billie's videos reached an impressive 20 to 40 million monthly views, they were no match for Lil Nas X. He surpassed the staggering 120 monthly view mark. The flow you see on our chart shouldn't come as too big of a surprise for two reasons. The eponymous country rap music video featuring Billie Ray Cyrus was released on May 17th, so this summer chart should almost double as a hit song Lifestyle Study.
Ain't nobody tell me nothing.
Number 2, there are 4 more official remixes of Old Town Road to keep both engagement and chart positions high. That isn't to say that only Lil Nas X took to remixing his track in order to, pardon the pun, ride the wave till he can't no more. Soon after launching Bad Guy, Billie Eilish also introduced a remix that was virtually enhanced with Justin Bieber and was rewarded for it with a couple more million views. In the streaming era, quantity is equally important as quality since the current chart systems favor re-releases. For example, if a track meets certain parameters, Billboard counts all remixes as a single original entity. As we mentioned above, both artists were the absolute chart toppers this year, so the remix arms race, as Billboard editors themselves dubbed it, is an industry phenomenon that should be considered when discussing an artist's impact.
Till I can't no more, I'm gonna take my horse to the Old Town Road. I'm gonna...
Our Grammy verdict, Billie Eilish will take that crown. Yes, Lil Nas X had an incredible year considering he jumped on the industry trampoline almost literally 365 days ago, and now already soars majestically as a music, LGBT+, fashion, you name it icon. But Billie is one of those few artists that can, in terms of popularity and personal integrity, flaunt an extraordinarily steady performance throughout time. Plus, to emphasize again, she's 18. We're more than excited to see how Lil Nas X's viral sensation turned story of the year pans out, but as a newcomer battle goes, we're totally Team Billie. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.